Hey guys, welcome back to the Entertainment Lab. And in this video, we will talk about Ozark Season 4 Part 2 ending. And we will explain you what happens in the whole series. And at the end, talk about the ending also. Ozark Season 4 Part 1 ended with a bang when pseudo-cartel boss Harvey blew the brains out of newlyweds Darlene and White. This was the kick in the teeth that sparked Ruth's grief-stricken rage and set in motion some explosive event that even the brides couldn't talk their way out of this time. This happens in part 1, so let's dive into part 2. And before that, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to never miss a video from us. Part 2 opens with unstable Ruth hunting down White's killer. It isn't long before her rage rampage ends with her shooting Zavi to the death in front of brides and Shaw medical boss Claire Shaw. To protect themselves and Ruth, the brides cover up the body by telling Omar Navarro that his nephew has disappeared and is presumed dead, which put Navarro back in prime position to reaffirm his extradition deal with FBI. But first he must regain control of the drug cartel. So this happens in the first episode and the series continues, so let's dive into the last episode and know what happened at the end. There was some rift going between the children and the parents of bride family. Charlotte and Jonah hash it out with Wendy, who admits she's been trying to control them. Feeling well as emotional as brides get, they move forward and agree to reunite their family. This touching heart-to-heart is followed by a car crash scene. You remember the flash forward at the beginning of the season? The same scene happens there. It turns out it really was all just a symbol for the unpredictability of life, because they all escape unscathed and ready dance the night away at the Belly Bride Foundation event later that evening. All seems to be going incredibly well. The brides are on the home stretch to getting out of the drug business, having handed over the laundering reins of the Missouri ballet Ruth and Rachel. Yeah, she is back also. Legally, of course, can't dirty up Ruth's sneakily clean record, as the FBI has given her the green light under the guise of cooperating witnesses. However, this wouldn't be Ozarks if there weren't few more twists also. At the foundation fundraising, Camila has an inkling that Bride and Claire know more about his son's death than they are letting on, especially after finding out her brother wasn't responsible. The bride remained cool and tight-lipped, but a little mention of Gracious death, and Claire spills the beans that it was Ruth who was responsible. Camila instructs her henchmen to kill bride children if Ruth is warned of what is coming. Despite their clear anguish, even Wendy was beside herself. They keep calm and carry on while the formidable Ruth Langmore is gunned down by Camila at the side of the road. A bitter end to the dysfunctional pseudo-family relationship. This note sounds heavy throughout the final act of Ozark. But the true old-fashioned Ozark, there's a one last stinger for the brides. Remember Mill Statham, the disgraced cop turned PI who was gung-ho about proving the brides killed Ben? Wendy and Marty pulled string to get his job back as a cop in exchange for his dropping the Ben case. He agreed initially, but his moral compass apparently kept coming up due north. He returns to Missouri and confronts Bride with evidence that Ben is dead, not missing. And that was the damn cookie jar full of ashes. The brides rely on their fail-safe tactics on bribery, but this time he cannot be bought. Their delicate house of cards is about to come tumbling down when Jonah whips out a gun and shoots Mel's dead. Yes, formerly little Jonah Bride, who abhors her life, takes Mel out, sealing his own fate. Just as Wendy finally let go, offering him and Charlotte freedom, his murderous act trapped him in the life she wanted to save him from. Marty and Wendy Bride may have achieved the freedom they sought, but this act is a reminder that their ill deed have impacted and continued to impact that which they valued above all, their children. We think they call that one poetic justice. So that's all for the video, and if you have any more comments, please put them down in comment section. And if you like this video, do like it and please subscribe to the channel for more video like this. Thank you.